Welcome into RedRaiders.com. This is Krista Pirtle here at the USA, where Texas Tech just topped LSU 77-64 in the SEC Big 12 Challenge. Now, the main difference between this weekend's game against LSU versus last weekend's game against Oklahoma State was Texas Tech really just made shots to start out. If you think back, they chunked up a lot of threes against OSU. They chunked up a lot of threes against LSU. The threes against LSU went in as Texas Tech started out 3 for 3 from the three-point line and made 10 of them, 10 of 15 from deep in the first half. Those shots went in against Oklahoma State. They just couldn't fall. And the biggest difference, Texas Tech is putting in the work. The Red Raiders have this thing called the 300 Club, where the guys go in before, after practice, and put up 300 shots outside of practice time. So it's that diligent work that really showed up today. Texas Tech finished with 4 guys in double figures. Anthony Livingston had 12. Aaron Ross, Naeem Stevenson, who was coming along, each had 15. And Zach Smith went off for a career-high 25 points. And it's not the way that we're used to seeing Zach Smith score. He didn't have like 500,000 dunks that his entire face was above the rim as he threw it down. It wasn't really that. What Zach did, he went 2 for 2 from the three-point line, something that he said he's worked on the offseason. He also attacked off the dribble. If you think back to last year, Zach and off the dribble didn't always go together quite so well. This season, it's working together great. He went off the dribble for a dunk. He also had a couple jump shots. So Zach Smith really kind of, as Coach Beard mentioned afterwards, he said he put this team on his back, really. He finished 25 points, 8 boards. One guy who played a great game but didn't really have all the points was Justin Gray. Coach Beard mentioned that he's a bit banged up and really no one would play with what he's going through. We'll see what that means in a couple days, but Justin Gray really was all over the place. He flew in for this block or something, pretty much landed on his shoulders and then banged his head on the floor. It was crazy. His effort was all over the place. He finished with 7 boards. Then Shotty Millinghouse had 5 boards, 3 of them on the offensive end. He isn't the tallest person, but he still really fights his way in, gets those boards, and makes those hustle plays. Now, if you were watching this game, you probably were wondering where Keenan Evans was. He was on the sidelines. He got a little banged up in the last play at Baylor, going through the layup drills and stuff this afternoon. He just kind of limped a little bit, didn't really seem to be at full speed at all, so the decision was made before tip-off that he was not going to play this afternoon. As far as if he'll be available at Texas, that decision is day-to-day, so hopefully we'll find out before tip-off in Austin to see if he will be available. Now, if you want any more information on today's game against LSU or anything else, Texas Tech men's basketball, head on over to LubbockOnline.com and RedRaiders.com. I'm Krista Pirtle. Thanks for watching.